So recently, YouTuber Ashton has been exposed for harassing creators like Mythical and Bad Spider, and has decided to publicly defend a confirmed file, even to the point where he added this file to a server which included many minors. He's also been exposed as an extreme racist and so many more things. So let's get right into it. I'd like to remind everyone this video is not intended for hate, harassment or cyberbullying, and do not harass anyone mentioned. Now, to begin with, Ashton got exposed for supporting a file, and obviously this happened over Snapchat, so I'm going to guess all of the messages were automatically deleted because it was in a Snapchat group which Ashton did get removed from. This Snapchat group included many popular figures like Mythical, for example. After this confrontation that Ashton got exposed for supporting a pedophile, he decided to falsely report Mythical's Snapchat account, which then Mythical got a notice, which, as you can see on the screen here, it states that your Snapchat account, or Mythical's Snapchat account, has been reported, and the Snapchat team are going to make a further investigation as to why it got reported. This also has developed another situation back in May of 2025, where Ashton had stolen a Twitter/X handle, and after being confronted about it, lied and said he didn't do it to the people that he in fact did confirm later that he stole it from. He also got banned in the Team Top 5 Discord server permanently because of this, and for many other reasons. But now, before I carry on in this video, I'd like to remind everyone to please like and subscribe. It takes ages to make these videos, and currently I'm making this video on my phone, so yeah. Thank you guys, and please like, subscribe, join the Discord, it really helps out a ton. Anyway, let's carry on with the video. If you thought that this situation couldn't get any worse for Ashton, he, after all of this, made actual comments to YouTuber Bat Spider and about Bat Spider's mother. Now, of course, not going to go into detail because it is family, and I know Bat Spider does not want his family involved in many things, but this situation does need to be discussed due to its severe, because it's a severe action, kind of. I want to state that Bat Spider is in fact one of the biggest victims in this case from Ashton, because of the amount of harassing that Ashton has done, and the fact that it also confirms that Ashton is in fact racist. Now, he has said the N-word by spelling it out through Bat Spider's chat on a alt account that he made, and then deleted once people realised that it was actually Ashton on that account. And to remove any speculation that Ashton isn't in fact this account, or isn't in fact racist, first of all, the account is confirmed to be Ashton due to his other alt accounts having similar names and layouts of their name. And for the fact that he is in fact racist, Ashton later said the hard R N-word on a main account that he is confirmed to have owned, meaning Ashton is in fact racist. Now, this video is going to be very serious, so remember, do not harass anyone mentioned, and I want to make it clear that the people who have been mentioned have been giving me consent to talk about them and spread their name. Now, he then, after all of this, decides to try and pin the blame onto Bat Spider, saying he always starts drama, like a person he mentioned called Rosie, who personally I have no clue about, so I will not defend nor confirm anything to do with Rosie, but according to this, Rosie apparently starts drama a lot. Anyway, later down the timeline, we learn that Ashton had also stolen one of Mythical's thumbnails outright, entirely, just stolen it completely. And yeah, he then denies that he stole it, saying that it was a mistake in his team, even though he is like just one guy, and it is his name on the channel, meaning he is responsible. Now, of course, the main allegation against Ashton is the fact that he is outwardly defending a pedophile and is currently also friends with said pedophile known as PXGM. Now, of course, PXGM is a confirmed and has many victims in the past. Now, of course, I would go into more detail about him, but that might be worth a separate video. So I'm just going to save my breath here and maybe talk about it either on community posts or on a video. So if you want to, subscribe with a notification so you don't miss that. Anyway, he outwardly defends this and adds him to a server with a bunch of minors present, knowing the fact that he is adding a to this server. And then when he got confronted, he tried to cover it up and say that it was an experiment or test on his moderators. He then removed moderation on both Mythical and Matt Spider, again, I believe, the two biggest victims in this case. He then removes their mods to try and cover up the story. Even after all of this, even after it is confirmed that PXGM did what he did and is a pedophile, and even after being told by all his friends that they don't associate with PXGM, Ashton to this day continues to talk with him, knowing his friends disagree with it. He then tries to victimize himself by attempting to expose Myth for supposedly lying, which is confirmed that he wasn't. We can also confirm Ashton and PXGM are still talking by the fact that Ashton still follows PXGM on Twitter on his main account. Ashton also spread rumours back in February 2025 to me and a few other people that Mythical was lying and scamming his fans, which almost convinced me to make a video on Myth until I realised that it was fake. After Ashton made a tweet on Myth responded by saying that he was defending himself, and as we can clearly see, he was defending himself. And basically, Ashton kind of exposed himself by trying to make this situation public, or for attention, exactly. Ashton allegedly also has a past of doxing phone numbers, leaking messages, as we've seen in the tweets, and even harassing others. Speaking of Ashton harassing others, Ashton has been harassing Myth in Myth's livestream, and Myth has even given me timestamps to show exactly where he has been harassed. I will put up on the screen the exact thumbnail, the link to the video, and the timestamps of each time that Ashton had harassed Myth in these live streams. Anyway, to conclude, Ashton has harassed creators like Myth, Bat, and myself. He has fully befriended and publicly defended a confirmed pedophile, even to the point where he added the pedophile to a server with a bunch of minors. He is confirmed to be an extreme racist behind the scenes and has manipulated many people into believing he was in the right by trying to victimize himself, and everything mentioned in this video. I hope you enjoyed. Remember, like, subscribe, and of course, join the Discord. When updates will be available, they will be in the Discord. With that said, shout out to Ray for the background footage, shout out to Myth for telling me all about this situation, and obviously shout out to Bat because he was heavily mentioned in this, and of course, Bat isn't very willing, let's say, to get involved with this sort of thing, and the fact that he was willing to get involved in this means this situation is that serious. Anyway, thank you guys as well for the support that you've been giving me. With that said, I hope you enjoyed. Peace out.